All right, so we are at the fourth point of the Golden Gate Bridge, and just to give you a brief history, a Civil War era fortress tucked near the southern anchors of the Golden Gate Bridge is the Fort Point, and it's originally slated to be removed in the original bridge plans. An attempt in 1926 to preserve the fort by the American Institute of Architects failed to gain traction, but the chief engineer, Joseph Strauss, recognized its historic value, and according to him, while the old fort has no military value now, it remains a fine example of the Masons' art, and it should be preserved and restored as a national monument. And with that, we are enjoying the view of this beautiful San Francisco Bay. This becomes a number one tourist attraction in the city of San Francisco. Thank you. Ganda, no? And then, mana kami dito. Okay, right here. Mga nami din hadabit. Mao ni ang famous Golden Gate Bridge. Right here. Today is really beautiful. Look at that. It's a clear sky. You can see the Alcatraz right there is Alcatraz. So that is right there is Alcatraz. Shooting din here. Nice guy diha mag-shooting. Looking. So nice. So we are at the Golden Gate Bridge. The wind has died down, so it's really nice today. Great view. Great photo op. There's Mickey. This is my mom at the Golden Gate Bridge, where she's been to plenty of times. And this is the Pacific Ocean.
It's summer. Even though we're in a pandemic, there's so many people outside enjoying their lives, because why not? She's teaching me how to work the camera.
Yeah, so don't move too much.
How to drive a boat?
We'll learn. We'll learn how to drive the boat.
It's dangerous.
So we're just walking around. We are at the bottom of the bay. It's the keeper of the gate. Fort Point, after the gold rush of 1849, San Francisco became the most important city on the West Coast, prompting the U.S. Army to build Fort Point to guard the Golden Gate. I see. Ayan. That's the bay. All the way out there is the Alcatraz, the old jail of San Francisco. There's Nikki. So what? Let's go check out the rest of the Golden Gate. To go there. Ayan ang foot sa bridge. Very nice. Nicely built. Boating, kaya nice tayo ang weather today. And there are also people walking, crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. So we wanted to go the tail end of this bridge and then see the view from there. So there are people walking, jogging in here. The weather is perfect. It's a little windy. This is always windy here, but it's very sunny, so it's perfect. No fogs today, so you could really see the beautiful view of the bay. Go to the Bridge Plaza. Ayan guys, very nice ang panahon today. There's a lot of people with their boat. A lot of people walking, just checking out the place, enjoying the view. I love it. That's the foot of the Golden Gate. Right there. the beginning of it. Right there. Let's get more views here. Just the flag. They closed some of the area. Kaya mga flowers. They're called annuals. Yan. So there it would be the trail starts. Right? So people walk on the side of the bridge to go all the way out there to the other end. See, these people just came out. Di ka na sila nag-walk crossing the bridge. So, pwede ka mag-cross the bridge dire. It's for pedestrians and cyclists. There. So, there are some rules. No animals on bridge. To help limit the spread of COVID-19, please adhere to social distancing directives and stay at least 6 feet away from others. Ayan, so there are cyclists. So this is the bike parking, the San Francisco destination. So for bike route, they have a road just for the bicyclists. Ayan. So kayo magpadagan. But it's beautiful. See, there's a lot of people that cross the bridge just by walking. Murag layo kayo, no? I don't think Nikki is up to walking today. But the weather is perfect for walking. So we opted to just walk around on the side here. We came all the way there. And then we just walked on foot to here. Yan. Tara, oh. Lingko dito. And then right there is the toll. So musulod ka og San Francisco, you have to pay $6. But getting out here, so these cars here did not stop because they did not have to pay for the toll. You pay for the toll when you go inside San Francisco. And right there is the toll. Okay. So dirigid ang pinaka-umpisa sa bridge. Ayan, mga tao diya magsugod og lakaw. Money ang pinaka-foot sa bridge. This is one of the famous tourist attraction of San Francisco. It's windy, but it's very nice because it's also sunny. There. Sure. Okay. Let's go check that out over there. Stay home daw, oh. Manatili sa bahay. See, they have Filipino language. Oh, the house cafe is closed. I wanted to get something to drink, but it's closed. So let's read what's in here. So it says when it's foggy, you can hear the foghorn sound from the south. Power instantly by telephone. Oh, then wait about 2 seconds to hear the sound waves reach your ears to the air. Traveling a little faster than jet airliner. Wow. So we wanted, and then that's the view of San Francisco. Kana siya diha na area. This one is the downtown, right there. So next time, I will go ahead and show you that place over there. It's another overlooking view. They call it, I believe, Coit Tower, where you could see closely the view of the city of San Francisco. Right there. So that circle in there is the Palace of Fine Arts. Then Transamerica is that taas nga building right there nga murag na tusok. Murag na tusok. So from afar, that's the view of the city of San Francisco. Then the famous Alcatraz is right there. Let's see if we could get a closer look. Right there. That's the famous Alcatraz. If you want to have a closer look at that, I recommend to watch the movie Escape from Alcatraz. It's a really good movie. It's about the three prisoners that escaped from Alcatraz. And then those right there are houses, Presidio houses. Those are really cute houses right there. So there's still people that lives there. I believe military families lives there. kayo na din karon because the weather is just perfect. Hangin pero na ay init, so it's okay not to wear a jacket. If you need a jacket, you could just wear a thin one. Sila ikot kaya mga turista dire karon. And then from here, we will head to Dolores Park. So we'll shoot some more over there. Where? How far is it from here? How long is the drive? Not that long. So this part here is open, but the rest of the area is still closed. See if you could see them. They covered all of that. The welcome center is also closed. So no one welcomed us here. Alright mga friends, so that's Fort Point of San Francisco that we just toured. We're now walking back to the trail that we use coming here. We will pass again the picnic area. This is also a walking trail going to the Crissy Field and Presidio. If you notice, there's a lot of people down this Fort Point. There's also a walking trail going there, so maybe one of these days we would just go ahead and visit that place too. It also has a nice view of the Golden Gate and the ocean. There's also a field there called Crissy Field, where you could just lay down and enjoy the beach. It's white sand in there too. But again, today is such a beautiful day to be at Fort Point of San Francisco. I hope you enjoyed this visit, and we now are going to cross the bridge. So the Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning the Golden Gate. This is a 1 mile wide. Actually, it's 1.6 kilometer straight connecting San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean. The structure links the U.S. city of San Francisco, California, and the northern tip of the San Francisco Peninsula to Marin County, carrying both U.S. Route 101 and California State Route 1 across the strait. And the bridge is one of the most internationally recognized symbols of San Francisco and California. And it was initially designed by engineer Joseph Strauss in 1917. It has been declared one of the wonders of the modern world by the American Society of Civil Engineers. And the Farmer's Travel Guide describes the Golden Gate Bridge as possibly the most beautiful, certainly the most photographed bridge in the world. And at the time of its opening in 1937, it was both the longest and the tallest suspension bridge in the world, with a main span of 4,200 feet.